Welcome to the post game. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm here with my boy Jared.
Yes, sir. He knows me. Come on.
I'm here with my boy Darron.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy. Follow me on Instagram at IMCTVJazz, man. What's up, Davion?
Hey man, and I'm Davion. And how we doing, boys? How we feeling?
I'm just straight. Had a little hair seated this morning. You did.
I don't know how I'm feeling, man.
What?
I don't know how I'm feeling.
What? Come on, man. You gotta give me something. Why?
I just feel like we just get.
I'm about to say this ain't therapy.
Let's
Okay.
get into the topic. Let's get into the topic.
We all feeling kind of weird after those games. The past few
Hey
days.
man, after these games, man.
I don't know how to feel, man.
Man, just
Throw Ben Simmons away. That's how I'm feeling.
just sadness and just pain.
Pain.
For
Pain.
just pain. But
We happy over here.
we.
We love Ben Simmons sitting on the bench.
Oh, Ben Simmons, you clown. All right. Today we'll be talking about the NBA playoffs, the Western Conference Final, and the Eastern Conference Final, and we'll be discussing what happened in the second round. But start off, man. We're gonna reflect on the Bucks and the Nets, man. Like, how did y'all find that series?
You want to go first? Because I got some stuff to say.
I got some stuff to
Go
say.
ahead, my boy. Go ahead.
I got some stuff to say. First off, I just want to say I don't see how grown men in their profession just play like little boys. Like, just act like little kids. Like, come on, man. Y'all all grown. Y'all all play basketball. Like, y'all supposed to be like, all right, we in the playoffs. We here.
Yeah, supposed to be grinding.
Like, when both teams was playing, I didn't see neither team, like, really wanting it for real.
Well,
Like,
come on. What about KD now?
Oh,
I mean, that's
he said a
KD.
player. Like, he's
You feel
talking
me?
about
I'm
teams,
the
though.
whole team.
Team-wise? Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, like,
Boo-boo. And
It-
coaches-wise, too.
Yeah.
Playing people?
Wow, like,
Terrible.
and that's the thing that frustrates me. Well, first, I'm gonna just say this: I hate that the Nets lost this series. I hate that they did, and I don't hate it necessarily because I wanted them to win or anything like that. But I hate it because it's like y'all just did all that, and y'all still lost.
Yeah, I mean, you went and brought all these players in, and you lost. When you go out and you get three superstars, like
Yeah, all
KD,
that.
hurt.
You feel me? Like
Kyrie, and-
y'all did all that moving around and like literally rebuilding team, and then they went and bought Blake Griffin in.
yeah, who was?
He was doing
Let's
his
be
best.
honest, like he's
Yeah.
playing well.
He was playing good.
So I think I'm gonna just say this is my problem with the Nets. KD, nobody better ever say anything about KD anymore. This
Yeah.
is what I suggest KD do.
It's not his fault he got size 20
Yeah, like
shoes.
KD needs to stop going to teams that have superstars. KD needs to go to his own team.
But he
his
did go
own
there
team.
by himself, though.
He was there first.
He was
though.
with-
Kyrie followed.
he was-
That wasn't his fault on that one. But the recruiting with James Harden, that was him on that one.
Yeah, that was him. But I feel like he needs to go to his own team where he doesn't have other stars with him.
Yeah.
Because see now he always gets put in this position like where he'll go to a team and there's other stars there,
But he has to carry the team.
he has to carry
Yeah.
the team. So I'd say if you're gonna carry the team anyway, go to a team that you're the main star and they just put like LeBron.
But you gotta understand that
I get
Westbrook
that.
did the same thing. Went to the Wizards and they.
I mean,
sucked.
if we out here, hold on, wait.
But wait,
Don't
let
you
me finish what I'm
Go
saying.
ahead, go ahead.
But like Westbrook, he went to the Wizards and you got Bradley Beal. But the rest of the people, they averaged like 2 points.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody stepping up. And then look at Westbrook now. He
I
got
get it.
criticized for being trash, saying he should do better. Bro's doing the best he can. He's not the best shooter in the world, but he's got to coach his team. He coached them, but they wasn't finishing.
That's true.
And that's what he got to get if KD
That's
goes
true.
to the team by himself. And he knows that.
No, okay. So let's look at it like this: like LeBron and KD, like they're both there's two of the best players in the NBA right now, right? Do we think that he can carry that? Do you think he can carry? Like, let's say you put KD in the LeBron role. Do you think he could have carried that team?
He could have carried, but look, you gotta understand those stars on the Cavaliers like Shumpert and J.R. Smith. Those people can get buckets. On the Nets, they have people who can get buckets, but
Yeah.
they didn't play their right people. Jeff Green had 12 minutes, 0 points, 1 board. I understand that, but you just dropped almost 40 last game. Where was you at?
I mean, I don't think Jeff Green can go ahead and get you 29 points every
But he
game.
can get you a
Not
club
consistently,
15.
but
yeah,
he can
yeah.
score.
15.
He can score.
Yes.
Like I feel like every role in the playoffs, if you're not a star player,
You're
every
a role
role
player.
player needs to try to score at least 10 points a
And they
game.
didn't play
I get it.
nobody else but the stars.
Yeah.
Ben Brown trash. Trade him. His contract is over.
I don't even want to talk about Mr. James. Harden.
Hey, he playing on an injury though. You gotta understand. He
don't
tried
wanna
his best.
hear
He
it.
got to the free throw line, everything he could to get up there.
don't.
But I was hating him missing those wide open threes.
I think
don't
he's out
wanna
there.
hear it.
He's out there for to be a decoy.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, really.
James
They
Harden.
slept on him the game that KD dropped. What was it
50?
50?
Yeah.
They slept on him because they kept guarding him, thinking he finna be 100%.
Man,
Yeah.
you
KD
can-
over here sliding.
You can, like I said earlier, you can tell when somebody is playing. Like you can tell, like you can see it in their game.
Yeah.
You know, James Harden, he act there like he nonchalant, and this
Yeah.
is coming from somebody that was in a previous situation with the Houston Rockets, talking about some. I don't know. I love this city. I love this team. I just wish I could be happy.
Yeah.
Got the chance he wanted.
Hey, he happy.
You feel me? Got the
But-
chance he
but
wanted.
hurt, though.
Got the chance he wanted, and still couldn't. I mean, I just feel like he could have done more. I feel like he could have done more.
But those leg injuries are hurtful though, yo. Like I know he prior to the pain, just like CP3 when he was playing with those shoulder things, he was not the same until he actually recovered. And James Harden had to come back. If he could stayed away for those other games and they won, he would have been a little bit better. But really, he had to force back into those games, like Kyrie.
So
So I'm gonna say my philosophy on that. My philosophy is if you gonna play, there's no excuses.
that's
If
that's
you're
my thing too.
like if you're gonna play, you're gonna be on the court. You can't make an excuse saying you're hurt. You can't make an excuse saying I don't feel good. You're out there, so you're gonna play, and whether you like it or not, you are still you like. I'm gonna hold you to the same standard if you weren't
yeah,
hurt.
and it's like if you really can't play,
Then don't play.
you feel me? If you really
But
can't
you
play,
have
then
to,
don't.
though, bro.
You don't
No,
have
you
to
don't
do
have to.
anything.
You don't
Like
have to.
you don't.
I bet you they was telling us, man, we kind of need you right now to step up because you know all those bench players over there, they're not gonna step up.
I mean, they could, but how do you know that if you don't play one?
True, but hey, that's not his fault either. That's Steve Nash's fault too for not putting in the other people when he was sucking, bro.
The Nets had terrible coaching.
He didn't
Terrible
he didn't call no timeouts in the fourth quarter. He didn't shut nobody out. All of them played 50 minutes, almost 50 minutes.
I mean, but that's what you expect from a superstar, yes or no?
James Harden.
But they never played 50 minutes all those games.
I get
until
it,
then.
but that's what they're expecting.
yeah, healthy James Harden. Right there, he was looking like Ben Simmons, but with a better shot. That's how James Harden was looking out there.
Oh, not with a better shot.
He was playing defense. That's all he was doing, really.
James Harden.
Yeah.
He missed the first few games, right?
Yeah, he did with that hamstring.
He missed the first series. It was just him and Kyrie.
Yeah,
So you mean to tell me the last 3 games he had at least 40 minutes each game, and his highest shooting percentage is the game where he only scored 16 points.
And we ain't got to talk about
Went
that.
5 for 9.
We ain't got to talk about that.
so
Game 7
let's
he
say
went
this.
5 for 17. He had 9 boards and 9 assists, but you're a star player on the team and
Yeah.
you're shooting 5 for 17.
I mean, yeah, that's
He always does this in the playoffs. I'm starting to get tired of James Harden.
really.
I'm
that's,
starting to get tired. Like, I guess that's where all this is coming from. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of
You're
it.
not wrong. I can debate on that one. Cause
I
like
can
on
agree.
the Rockets, yeah, bro, he ain't had nobody help
didn't.
get double team all that. Yeah, I can let you slide on this one, but this one, yeah.
Yeah, he had no excuse.
Yeah.
That's my thing. And
Yeah.
it's like it makes no sense because he's so good.
And plus, he didn't
He's
have,
so talented.
He didn't have Drew on Drew Holiday guarding him or nothing like that. It
Yeah.
was really Bones guarding him.
Like they literally said, "All right, y'all go ahead and guard James." Like
I really wanted
you
them to
feel
lose
me?
that game so people would know Giannis is Ashley Boo Boo, bro.
Yeah.
He is just
he is
just
not.
like Ben Simmons.
Listen,
If he lost that
okay,
game,
no,
they'll call him trash.
okay.
Definitely.
Yes.
I completely agree with the statement that Giannis is another Ben Simmons.
Yes, he is.
Ben
He can
Simmons
make a
can't
living.
shoot at all. Giannis
scared
can.
to shoot.
Giannis can make 2 or 3 threes a game. Yes or no?
Yeah, he has.
Okay, then I don't think we can sit here and compare those two. Also, when you look at the Bucks, I came into it saying the Bucks are going to win that series.
You thought so from the beginning?
Yeah, I knew it from the jump. Like
Oh,
I wouldn't be. I was saying like I wouldn't be upset if the Nets won,
Mm-hmm.
but I know for a fact that the Bucks were going to win,
Size
and that's
23
because
teams,
like
bro.
that defense the Bucks have. I knew it was gonna I know it like it didn't shut KD all the way down. He still had 40, 50, 30 points.
Yeah, you can't get nothing inside against the Bucks.
That
But-
defense, no, their defense.
But
is
their
boo-boo, bro.
defense smothers like they smother everybody. Like if you were not Kevin Durant, the purest shooter in the NFL,
How the hell Jack
if you're
Green
not,
dropped that many buckets in?
huh?
How Jack Green dropped those buckets in? Explain that.
Listen,
Guys
it's
is
the playoffs.
right
Bro,
here.
it's the
playoff
playoffs.
basketball.
Those guys step up just like Kevin Herter for the Hawks last night stepped up and got 27, 30 points last night. It's like it's hard for you to like it's the playoffs. Like you have to step up. Teams are gonna have to step up. But yeah,
Niggas on the Nets, they get the chance to step up, really.
do we think those three stay together next season for the Nets?
Almost
No.
definitely, bro.
I don't think.
No.
I don't see it.
Who's leaving?
What? Who's
I don't
leaving
think-
at 3?
Who's
I don't
leaving?
think. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be anybody wanting to leave per se. I
But-
think the problem is the money. How are they gonna pay? I mean, obviously somebody's gonna have to take a lesser role.
I
But
think a lot of them are going to take
Yeah,
pay
but
cuts.
they already discussed
KD's not doing it.
I mean-
he took that already for James Harden.
But he's not doing it this next year.
I think so. I mean, he's made a boatload of money already. I think like them. I think because they are so like I wouldn't say old, but they're older like to be in the NBA. Like I think because they're just ambitious for an NBA title. I think they will all like take pay cuts to
just like
to get that championship.
LaMarcus Aldridge when they came, bro, they took
Yeah.
pay cuts so don't team could come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I see, yeah, you're right. If all three of them take a pay cut, then I see it.
And I think
But-
there's other players like the role players that they want to are gonna want to bring in. They're gonna want a ring for one.
I
And
know.
what's more like they're gonna take a pay cut for a ring. Yes
It's
or no?
off season for them.
Shit, Tom Brady does it every year.
I mean, not no more. Not in Tampa Bay.
Not
Not no more, man. He's making his money.
But on Patriots, he's getting paid like $12 million, all that low.
Oh yeah,
money, bro.
oh yeah. But now he's collecting that bag. Now
His
he
endorsements was crazy.
getting that. Yeah, exactly.
This off season is gonna be very interesting.
Oh,
Bradley Bill is going somewhere great, and LeBron might get him.
You know, like
So you think Bradley Beal's leaving?
Hell yeah, if I'm
Yes.
Bradley Bill, I'm leaving, bro.
yes, he spent so much time there. It's
Really?
I mean,
Bro,
it's,
John Wall not there no more. There ain't nothing holding him there.
unless they bring somebody that can play good off of Westbrook.
They need it.
Which
another
can be
center.
nobody.
Hey,
Which
man, we ain't gonna
it's-
talk about that.
Westbrook isn't a good team player. Like he might look like it. He might look like he's a good team player. Like,
We don't
I
do
get
it.
all these assists. I get all these
We don't do
like
Westbrook
acumen.
slander.
You don't
We
see him
we
off the
don't
court.
do Westbrook slander.
He is.
Thank you.
What do
We
you
don't.
mean?
Thank
He
you.
is
He's
a
good
ball.
team player, bro.
Listen,
You don't see when he first got there, he was talking to his teammates, coaching them. All of them loved him because he.
I
talked to them
understand that.
and all that.
I completely understand that. But at
He's
the
a coach off the court and on the court.
okay, then if you're gonna do that on the court and off the court, win games and just be a coach off the court.
What more do you want from the man? He can't shoot that good, but he gonna get you middies and layups, and he gonna shoot.
He
gonna
can't shoot
till
at
you
all.
make it, and he gonna
Can't-
get the board.
he
My
can't
thing
shoot at
with
all.
Westbrook has always been like just finding a different game when something isn't working. You know, like
Shoot.
that kind of goes back to Giannis too, like the Giannis and Ben Simmons conversation. Like I feel like Giannis is like if he polished his game, like there was sometimes if y'all watch the overtime, the last 2 minutes
I
of
did.
it,
I did.
like
Get tired of that fucking.
you could tell like he had like he just has no ISO, he has no like sit check down game. Like everything is full speed, and that causes a lot of turnovers, a
Just
lot
like-
of dysfunction.
And I'm so it's great that you said that. Ben Simmons is the same way. It's like when they did that, like when they go down like downhill, they
Yeah.
get offensive fouls.
They
And
do.
that's why Ben Simmons was afraid to play last night because he was
Shoot.
he
If you
was
gonna do
4 or
that, bro,
5
you
fouls
need free
in.
throws.
Yeah, you can't be.
And you can't put either of those to the free throw line
Yeah,
either.
you can't.
You can't.
You put Westbrook up there.
Okay, this is Westbrook's. Here you go.
But like with them, bro, they only got one move, bro. It's annoying seeing him taking 15 seconds of 1-2, 1-2 hezzy.
But you okay? I think
going for a
I don't
foul.
think we can compare Giannis and Ben Simmons though.
No, I'm talking about Giannis, bro.
Oh, he's been. Listen, Giannis still has a shot.
Yes.
Now I'm not saying it's great shot and
But
he
it's
can
there.
make every time, but it's still there. Like he can make he can give you like he can give you 3 threes at least a game. He can.
Yeah, added like
It might be 15 shot attempts.
Open threes.
I mean, yeah, okay,
He
yes,
made like 1 or 2 contested threes before, but
yeah,
they
but
on that board though.
like I'm like it's
the
like
bank is open.
like we can't just say like he can't shoot completely at all.
Yeah.
But
Shoot.
like it
Both of them need lethal shooter. That's what they need right
need
now.
lethal shooter.
They need them. He's training everybody in that league.
Listen.
He needs to trade them too.
Man.
Because Ben Simmons with a 3 is dangerous. That's
Bucks
Kevin
and
Durant, but
7.
light skin with a fade.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
honestly,
dangerous.
I mean, let's go. Hawks, or next game, Hawks and the 76ers, man. So I watched
I love it.
I watched the entire Game 7 for this series, and I've never been more upset in my life.
I've been happy.
I had the 76ers going relatively far in this playoffs. Ben Simmons is an absolute joke.
Thank you for finally saying that.
Get out of it. No,
He said a joke.
he's a joke. There's no way on this planet that an NBA
What's he
player
drafted number 1?
he was.
No.
There's no way an NBA player can score 6 points in a Game 7 Finals. I don't care if you can't shoot at all. if you don't go to the paint and get some work
You
in.
feel me? Joel Embiid was doing it.
Shoot, he in the paint dropping 40.
But Joel shot 2 threes as well though. 2 or 3 threes as well last night. But like you can't sit here and have 6 points in the final and in the final game of that series. I'm just disgusted.
Yeah, my thing with Ben Simmons, like I said earlier, like it's no check down game. You know, it's like if you're a point guard, you have to have multiple aspects to your game.
Mm-hmm.
Like doesn't like that's why.
He ain't no point guard. He a power forward.
Yeah, it's like that's why my thing of this positionless basketball thing. It's like you can have like a big person, like a bigger person that can handle the ball. Yeah, but like you can't call them a point guard. You can't call them a guard per se. Like if they don't have multiple aspects to their game.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
You can put LeBron at point guard. He plays tremendous because he can play defense and he can give you buckets.
And he has the IQ of being able to pass the ball.
And
like,
switch it up if something ain't going
yes,
right.
like LeBron has different aspects of his game and different aspects of how to play and all that fun stuff. But at the same time, Ben Simmons doesn't. All he can do is run to the rim. That's it.
Does he have a left hand?
He can pass. I think he's left-handed, isn't he? I think he's left-handed.
Ben Simmons, yeah.
But like he can pass.
You can't shoot. What? Ain't no way.
In the mud, bro. The Hawks, are the Hawks the real deal? Like are they?
They
what?
surprised me.
Hey, if they play some bench players on there, they can probably win. Because they've been Trae Young, regardless, he gonna give you buckets.
I don't see the Hawks going to the finals.
Absolutely
if they go
not.
to the finals,
I don't see it.
Atlanta gonna be on their happy dance.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what? You know what it feels like? It feels like the Pistons when they beat the Lakers back in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
That's what
it'd be like that.
Yeah,
It'd be
and
something like that.
it feels like that, but it's also like they aren't. I personally don't have faith in them. I think the Bucks will beat them in 6 games. Personally,
Well,
yeah,
I feel like the Bucks might choke though, low key, because
Why?
Chris
the
Middleton,
Bucks
bro,
would choke.
No.
is Batman on that team right now. Like they said in the first take, who's Batman? That's Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton's coming down the court with the ball. He's out here dropping buckets. He's out here playing defense. Shoot, when PJ Tucker comes out, who's guarding Kevin Durant? Who's guarding big time dude? That will be goddamn Chris Middleton.
Kevin Durant's not playing, sir.
But still, bro, he's actually being like a real 2 guard out there right now.
I mean, what? Listen,
He has stepped up.
Drew. Listen, who is going to contain? Well, no, that defense from
Drew
the
Holiday
Bucks.
finna get exposed out there. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
No, Drew Holiday's one of the best defenders in the
Yes,
NBA.
don't get me wrong.
Come on, man.
But
Put some respect on that man's
I give
name
him
now.
Respect, but he been getting bopped a lot.
Listen, obviously,
said
listen.
bop.
His,
Trae Young.
I'm not going to say his offensive game has been lackluster, but at the same time, his defense has always been there.
I know,
and that
but-
team that's a very defensive team this
I
season.
know,
saying.
but when he guards like Kyrie or Harden, Kyrie or Curry, what happens? They still give him buckets.
I mean,
And Trae
they will
Young
get
is
buckets.
and Trae Young is like a baby version of both of them together, and he's going to do a tween behind the
man.
back, step back from the low.
I say this. I say if the Bucks stop Trae Young, they win the series.
They will though.
They win this. That's
They are
their whole offense.
their defense is there.
And
They're-
Trae Young is a defensive liability. Honestly,
he is.
Like
He is.
Like they can do like
Yeah.
a screen and roll, get a switch on
Giannis.
Giannis or something like
He
that.
said who?
Trae Young.
Like
That's not fair. We ain't talking about
Like,
that.
you
He
feel
doesn't-
me?
I mean, let's be honest. He has
they
no
can-
defense.
They can be beat.
He has no
They
defense
can be
because of
beat.
his size, right?
Yeah.
But
Drew
the
Holiday
thing,
might expose him a little bit.
the thing
though.
with the Hawks is they come out and they come out with energy. They come out with effort. The Bucks like to come out and they like to they try to get into their rhythm.
They like to slow the game down,
Yeah.
and let Giannis put them in a box and let them work.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've said since Series 1, like with the Hawks, is that they might not have the most or the best talent, but they're the hardest working team in the NBA right now.
play
They like
hard.
They
from
play-
last year in the bubble. Really.
They play like they want to win right now.
They
Like
play
they
hard.
play like they are in the finals and they are ready to win.
I feel like
And
that's
Trae
gonna be
Young-
a good game to watch. And
I think they go to
the Hawks-
6 ultimately.
The Hawks versus Suns in the final. That'd be real good. Like, because both of them are small ball, and both of them got like the same kind of weapons except for Devin Booker. That's just a different breed.
Yeah, no.
But that would still be a good game to
Listen,
watch.
don't be surprised if the Hawks win Game 1 and they lose out. Don't be surprised because what happens with teams like this,
I gotta
think.
go Game 6.
Listen, the Hawks will win Game 1 and Game 4. Let me tell you why.
Game 3.
No. It'll be Hawks, Bucks, and then they'll win Game 4 and then they'll lose the next 2 because it's too. And it takes time to learn a team and learn how to learn their tendencies, learn how they're gonna play defense and offense, right?
Yeah.
And so like once the Bucks realize, okay, they're gonna go to Trey on this screen and roll, or they're gonna dip it off in the paint every time they have an
I need
open
Cam
lane.
Reddish to play.
he's been ghosted too. Like I don't know what he's been.
He hasn't played this whole playoffs.
I mean, he played. Is he hurt?
I don't know.
I mean, because he played well last season, didn't he? But like when you look at it, I got the Bucks in 6. I got the Bucks in 6. I do.
Bucks in 6.
I got Hawks in 7.
Hawks.
In
What?
7. Yeah,
Hawks
if
in
the
7.
Hawks win, it's going to 7.
If Hawks win,
Oh, yeah,
Going to
100%.
7.
Yeah.
Going to 7. And it's going to be like
And you
the
know
last shot.
you do know they'll have to win in Minnesota in the Bucks.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's not that hard to win in Milwaukee, bro. Come on.
I mean,
The Hawks been hooping on the road, though.
Yes.
I mean, obviously they just beat goddamn Philly
they been
at
hooping on the
home.
road.
I don't think Cam Reddish played any of these games in the playoffs, bro. But they really need him to play.
I mean, he must be hurt or something. I don't listen. My opinion on it is that the Hawks have heart, but they don't have enough to. Who's gonna guard Giannis? Trae Young.
Yep.
No, I put what's his name? Collins on him.
You gonna put John Collins on Giannis?
Put John Collins on Giannis.
John Collins is a real he slept on, but
No. I'm not saying no.
He's almost as athletic as him.
He go over there and gonna send somebody stuff off the backboard
But
and look at you.
Giannis is also 4 or
Giannis
5
is-
feet taller than him.
Yes,
Giannis
he is.
is
But he got
I
the
mean,
wingspan
injured
for
too.
it. He got the wingspan for it though. His arm is pretty long. Pause.
You know what? You know what's gonna end up happening is he's gonna get in foul trouble. And
I
when
think so,
And when
too.
he get in foul trouble, they're gonna take him out, and then they're gonna have a mismatch on Giannis. And it's
Man,
like
I need their shooters to step up on the Hawks. Like Ganari, Hunter to step up again. Shoot, they got Bogdanovich.
yeah, they got a squad, man.
They
Like,
got some shooters.
No, like they have a squad.
They got the
100%.
YMCA. They got the YMCA white boy shooters in ready to burn you.
Believe me. Walk in the gym, you don't think they can play, and they out here, they'll shoot you lights out. Yeah,
Brain.
Early in the morning, shooting you out.
right. Like we want to be playing right now. But next game, we moving up to
They
the
still got Lou Williams.
Who?
Lou Williams.
Yeah, Atlanta does.
They still got Lou
One of
Williams.
the best 6 men.
Chris Dunn. I'm tripping.
I don't know, man. I personally don't think that the Hawks can beat this Bucks team, but I did say that about the 76ers too. But they are the biggest choke artists in the NBA. So
Well, the Bucks. Yes, they are.
how you,
The Bucks should have had like at least one.
no,
or
not
two
the
rings.
Bucks. I'm
Oh.
talking about
The Sixers?
76ers. Yeah,
Yeah, like I feel like this story is getting so like
it's like
redundant.
yeah.
Like they
New
always,
coach.
yeah.
New coach is still the same
I
process.
think Ben
bro.
Simmons is gone.
Hey, trust the process. Same process.
I think Ben Simmons is gone.
Pretty much.
personally.
Pretty
Ben
much.
Simmons is gone after the season.
Hey, trade him for
think
someone.
so?
Trade him for a two-way, bro.
You have to. You have to. Like, you need to trade him for somebody that can go get you 25 points a game.
Bradley Beal.
Yep. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the Sixers.
Bradley Beal.
But more of like a point guard though. Like you need more of a point.
Yeah, but Bradley Beal can't run point though. Really.
I mean, but
He's a
he's
shooting
more of
guard.
a shooting
I
guard
think
though, man.
I think Seth Curry is here.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
got point.
I agree.
I think Seth Curry.
He
is
finna
here.
get paid just like LeVert, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like LeVert got paid on this season, bro. He gonna get paid.
Who,
bro.
Seth Curry.
Yeah,
Seth Curry is here.
Yeah, I see it.
Is he as good as his brother? Definitely not.
Absolutely not.
LeVert. Who am I talking
Yeah,
But
about?
there were some shots from him last night, and I was like, man, he
I'm
looked.
not talking about LeVert. I'm talking about the dude off the Raptors. The light-skinned dude who look like Drake.
Van Vliet.
Van Fleet, yeah,
He
baller.
gonna get paid just like
He's a
him.
baller
bro.
too, man. He I don't know, man. But ultimately, I got the Bucks beating the Hawks in
Man,
6.
We all know the Suns finna beat the Bucks. Not the Bucks. The Clippers, bro.
Do we think so?
Yes, my God.
I'm gonna say the same thing
And
about.
CP3 not even there, but if CP3 there, it's gonna be even worse. I don't think they might sweep them, but they might go to like Game 5.
It'll go to 7.
Said the Suns
Whoa,
gonna beat the
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Clippers.
Yeah,
Yes.
it'll go to 7.
I don't see the Suns being.
Kawhi
the
is out.
Clippers.
Kawhi's out.
You got playoff P.
I still don't see.
Maxey had 4. What? How much he had? Maxey had the dude who dropped on the
Man?
rookie.
But
Oh,
man,
man
I'm
dropped
not even
41.
gonna lie. Chris Paul is going crazy.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
I want him to see win a ring, bro. But
Yeah.
it's just funny how you going against his old team.
Yeah,
bro,
I know,
bro.
I know.
And this is fun. This is fun for him right now.
This
He at
is-
home making TikToks with his kids while his team is winning.
Yeah, like he like Chris Paul not tripping. But I mean, man, shout out to Winston Salem. You know what I'm saying? Chris Paul. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My opinion on the Suns series, man. I don't know. Like
Suns been pooping, bro.
Suns have been hooping. Devin Booker has been hooping, bro.
You know the main matchup I want to see? I want to see Paul George guard Devin Booker and vice versa. I want to see it.
I think he tried last game.
I think Paul George will guard him, but I don't think Devin Booker. Actually,
I want to see it the whole series.
They ain't got to work.
it ain't gonna
Well,
work.
I
'Cause
know
they're gonna both have to go play offense.
They gonna need.
Yeah, they gonna need to
PG
play
to grab
offense.
somebody else, bro.
But
Yeah.
I mean, like, I feel like if they did that, Paul George would get exposed.
I mean, he got exposed during the Maverick series.
He gets
man.
exposed. Yeah, Luka. Oh
Luka-
my God,
Luka,
Luka got a bag, but he got a slow bag. he was giving both of them slow,
Them
20
fundamental-
step back buckets.
Them fundamental bag
Yes,
moves,
like he is such a smart and like
and look, and he's
just,
talking to them in English and in a different language.
man,
At the
he
same time.
just knows what he's doing all the time. But yeah, man, let's talk about that Clippers and the Jazz series real quick, man. Like Jazz let me down. They lost all of their regular season
Bruh.
hypeness and all of their 20 points a game players averaging.
Donovan Mitchell leaving.
Donovan Mitchell leaving.
Bro.
No, he's got paid. He's got paid.
Bruh,
There's no way he's leaving.
Bruh, this is the same thing what
Where's
happened
he-
last year again, bro.
Where's he going to play?
Bro, somewhere else, bro.
No, there's no way he's leaving.
Bro, if I was him, I'd leave, bro.
What if
my
he-
shooters don't win step
Bro, LA is in need of a point guard. So all these, and it's crazy.
Both LA teams.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, because all these guards are, if they have like free agency, that's what I'm saying. Like, just to see this offseason is going to be crazy. Because
Yeah.
like,
It's a lot of people going to be moving.
it's a lot of teams that need a point guard.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Shoot, Mike Conley. Oh my God, I hate Mike Conley right now on that.
like
Trash, dog water. He's
But but he's never been great though. We can't give him high standards. He's never been a 25 plus average. No, there's no way.
he has potential
Yes,
to be.
He has potential to be, yes, but he just can't do that. Like that's too far fetched to ask for.
That man had 5 points the last game, bro.
Did he act? Oh.
Yes, bro. 5 points, 1 for 8, 1 for 6 for threes. He made 2 free throws,
In
6
the mud.
turnovers.
Was he hurt too?
Nah, Mike Conley full healthy.
That's just
Donovan Mitchell
poor,
was
man.
out 40, bro. This is what happened with the Nuggets last year when the
Clippers-
Nuggets beat them, and Murray was dropping 50.
I think the Clippers just found their hole. Like they found their defense. They found like what they are as a team.
Clippers?
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
that's how they beat the Jazz.
No, they beat the Jazz because they Jazz kids made their shots. And Reggie Jackson was sneaking up on them and
Yeah.
doing some crazy stuff.
Man, I feel like the Clippers.
Reggie Jackson been averaging like 25 points low key. Ain't nobody been talking about it.
Yeah,
With
I
a
mean, but
double
Reggie
double.
Jackson's always been good though.
Yeah, but he been a
Always.
stuck on bucket. He started this year for the
Yeah,
first time.
and he has really good
started.
defense as well.
Yes, and nobody gave him props. Reggie Jackson is a bucket, bro, but he be slept on. Like he had 27 points and 10 assists when
Sheesh.
Maxey had 39.
That last game, Game
Yeah,
7.
and nobody talked about it.
That's interesting, man. I mean, I don't think people because honestly, when you look at Reggie Jackson, you're like, oh, he's been in the league for how long now? He's been in the
look,
league for
Look,
Been
5,
one
7,
turnover.
8, 9, 10
One
years.
turnover, bro. One turnover. The whole game.
I mean, I think it's because I wouldn't say we expect that out of him because
No,
we
we
don't.
don't.
We do not expect 25 points or 29 points or whatever it was out of him at all. But
Game before that, 22 points.
man,
Like,
yeah, Clippers are the team to beat.
didn't have 4.
Clippers can either win if their defense steps up because that's a very like
Their
offensive
defensive
team in
team.
the Suns. If their defense steps up, they can beat the Suns.
I don't know, bro.
I think defense always wins games.
Stop
Definitely.
PG, you got a game. Because PG is not the same. He talking about he playing like PG off of the Pacers. He ain't never going to be like that again.
Nah,
You
no.
know,
Yeah, no,
That man,
yeah, we
that
won't
man
ever see
telling
him
people
again.
to stop at half court like he the man with the crossing man with the stop sign. Stop right there. Let me shoot, bro. Bow. He ain't that man no more, bro.
Oh, he's not
That
that man.
PG's definitely.
You're not
Gone.
that guy. You're
I
not
feel
that
like-
guy.
I feel
Trust
like-
me.
I
You're
feel
not
like
that guy.
You're not that guy. But I feel like him, like with Paul George, it's always been that thing with like just that. For like when that injury happened, he lost a lot of his athleticism.
Oh yeah,
But
It's-
he
and
gained-
all of them do. Like
he gained
every
a
time one of
real-
those.
he
I
gained-
don't know how he came back though, but he gained a real good shot.
Yeah, he polished his game a little bit more in the other areas.
I think he realized that he can't be dunking and all crazy like he used to be.
Oh, yeah,
so he's
yeah.
gonna have to shoot now.
Yeah, but he became a real good shooter
Yeah.
since he came back.
Yeah.
So when he was on OKC, he was really good for MVP wise, really too.
There was a little bit of time where he was talked about as MVP.
Yeah, but like in the series should have guarded Dame real closer, bro. He is shooting 47% from half court, bro. He got to step up.
Yeah, I know that was just poor from him.
He got a 3% that's behind a 3%.
Yeah, that was just poor from him.
They played great defense the whole game, but bro, you cannot let Dame let it go. Like Dame Lillard could leave this year. And see him.
I don't think he'll leave. I think Damian Lillard will be one of those players who stay his entire career at one place.
He finally got Melo. He finally got Melo. Melo finally came. Melo balled out, but shoot, they got nothing out of it, bro. They had nobody else. Y'all traded, what was it, Gary?
I don't see Dame leaving.
I don't either.
Maybe after this year, if it doesn't work.
Yeah, if they fail this year, he's gone. Yeah.
I don't see him leaving though.
If they give him help this year and they sell, bro, yeah, he leaving. But I already got him leaving though, bro. Shoot, LeBron been whispering his ear for years.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, because if the Lakers get Dame, it's over. I'm sorry.
Because Dame can actually play defense on the low.
And LeBron is at a point in his career where it's like he don't want to do
LeBron don't want exactly.
He don't want to do everything no more.
He came in for
yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, he don't want to do everything no more.
Completely
So
agree.
if he can give that ball handling, just like running the offense to Dame.
Oh yeah, he finna sell the whole bench for Dame. Starting with Kuzma.
Kuz going first.
He going to the G League or he going overseas?
Nah, I don't, man. Kuz gonna be on the bench somewhere next season, bro.
Nah,
he's gone. He's
not
gone.
Laker bench.
Definitely
You see how LeBron was looking at that man? He was like,
How many points he have?
He was looking
5?
the same way he was looking at J.R. Smith out of Cleveland.
Man, I don't know, bro. But let's go, man. Let's go with the Suns and Clippers. Who we going with?
Right. Ain't nothing really to say. It's Suns, bro. Suns is 4, just like the dude in the crowd.
Suns and 4?
Suns and 4.
Suns and 4. He see it.
Just like that dude who was beating up the other people in the crowd, bro. Big football crowd. Yo, was grabbing his shit and giving me a 4. If not, Suns and 5, bro. Just because PG might do something crazy one game.
I'm saying this game's going to 7. Off rip.
No.
Actually,
What you been drinking?
this game's going to 6.
What you been drinking?
The game going to 6, and I got
I got Clippers in 6.
I got Clippers in 7.
Kawhi not back.
I got Clippers in 7.
If
Yep.
Kawhi was here, yeah, I said game 7.
Clippers in 7.
He's gonna guard Devin Booker the whole game.
Yeah, Clippers in 7. That's what I got.
But Kawhi ain't back, and I don't know when Kawhi coming back.
And then he's out. I think ACL. It might be an ACL.
Suns in 4. Suns in 4.
Clippers in 7. I got. And then for the
Why are y'all saying Clippers in 7?
I say
bro?
Clippers in 6 if they come out and their defense is good, like you said. If they figure out a way to at least slow their offense down, slow Devin Booker down.
Because Devin Booker should not have 40 points every game.
Yeah,
he should not.
Yes, he is.
I give Devin Booker a smooth 30, 25, 30.
That's still too much.
No. I would rather them have. Yes,
yeah,
100%.
That's still too much. Devin Booker to the ball is gonna give you buckets.
Yo, I would rather them have.
Just him doing that requires somebody else to do so much more.
Yep, exactly.
Who else on the Suns can just?
Yeah, you forgot about the ball, man.
How many points he get?
Huh?
How many points he get?
But Chris
He
Paul's
get like
not dropping.
cool 25, bro.
Chris Paul's not dropping.
Cool 25 points.
He's not going to drop 25 points.
He's not dropping.
He's
not that
averaging
consistent.
more than 20 points in the playoffs right now with a smooth double-double.
Yeah, I mean that's his mo.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't
on
think.
the court ain't nothing going on.
Chris Paul tough, bro.
No, Chris Paul is good. Like his leadership has brought more to the Suns team that no one thought about.
And look, and people buying States Farms while he playing.
He getting that endorsement money.
Hey man, Chris Paul's making that bread, man.
Yes, sir.
He is making it.
He's out here doing TikToks at home, playing with his kids, and on the court, he out here giving people buckets. And his side job, he's selling insurance.
Man,
insurance. In a red shirt with a collar.
Y'all let somebody who sell insurance get y'all buckets
in the mud, man, in the mud.
Like a good neighbor.
Hey man, listen, the Suns could win. Ultimately, they could. They will probably win. But my pick is the Clippers. Yes, my pick is the Clippers. There's a trade that recently happened too. Kemba Walker.
That's a bad trade.
Bad trade. Kemba Walker got traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Al Horford and some picks, moving both ways.
Al Horford back on the Celtics, bro. They could have got way more stuff out of Kemba, bro.
No, Kemba's in the mud. That's why everyone knows Kemba's in the mud, bro.
LeBron will take him.
Kemba.
LeBron will take him.
Do you think so?
I'm pretty, bro. LeBron always wanted Kemba, bro. When Kemba was trying to get away, he wanted him, bro. Shoot.
Oh, it's too late now. He's in OKC.
He can still get him
Walker is
for another first round pick. You know, OKC love draft picks, bro.
They do.
They have plenty.
Hey,
They
for
have-
years and years.
They have a lot
They gonna-
for the next 3 years.
OKC is going to be
Oh,
one of
it's more
those
than that,
dynasty
bro.
teams. I feel like OKC is going to be one of the first dynasty teams that we've seen in a long time.
Because they're really young. Like
Yeah.
they're all really young and talented.
Yeah. Shoot, their point was I can't say his last name.
Michael,
Shea.
what's
Yeah, Shea.
Shea,
Just
yeah.
Shea.
Shay's different. That's
Like,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely
Hey,
the drippiest player in the
CP3
NBA.
really
too.
helped his game though. When
Yes, he
came,
did.
Though. He
I
really helped
completely
his
agree.
game.
I completely agree. But
CP3 coached that team very well.
who y'all think won this trade though?
Oh, most definitely.
Celtics?
Celtics, most definitely. Regardless of him leaving or not, they still gonna be better than OKC. Right
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Al Horford ain't doing nothing. He gonna retire probably soon.
No. Al Horford, he's not terrible. He played well for OKC last season with those young boys.
Who?
Al Horford.
I ain't really hear
Yeah,
too
he
much
was.
about.
I mean,
He played like he didn't play terrible, but he didn't
he was
play.
playing.
He
He,
ain't
he was
Steven
playing
Adams.
his role. Yeah, he's definitely not
He ain't
Steven
Steven
Adams, but he was
Adams.
playing his
There's
role.
not many people who are Steven
Brick
Adams.
wall.
Let's get that.
Brick
Let's get
wall
that
on
down pat.
Platinum. That man will knock people down with just standing there.
Hey man, I will play against him.
Shoot, that's like the Clippers, not the Clippers, the Pelicans. Pelicans gonna be real good when they find themselves together, bro.
I mean, they're in the mud too. Like,
Zion wants to leave.
I mean, but he got 2 more years before he can make that decision.
I don't
for
even know
himself.
why though.
I think it's just his family talking crazy. I
No,
don't really
what the
haven't heard
what the
him.
problem is when it comes to like those young guys like wanting to leave, it's like you can't make the decision right now. Like you haven't done much. Like I get that your name. Hold on, let me finish. I get that his name is Zion Williamson, but he doesn't have that pull that he think he has.
What? Zion been averaging 20-something
I
points
don't
when he came in the
know.
league.
I don't
So you think
know.
if he could win and they requested a trade right now, they trade him?
Man,
No, they ain't gonna let him go there. easy.
Okay,
They ain't gonna let him
alright
go
then.
there. easy. But
Zion.
you can't talk about Zion ain't a bucket getter, bro. He's averaging more than 20 points since he came here in the league. As a rookie,
All the points.
I
in
feel
the
like
paint.
he's proved everybody wrong.
Yeah, talking about he's just gonna be a dunker. Nah, his first step is good. He's got
All
he
the
got to work
points
on
in
the
the-
shot. a
His
little
game
bit.
is predictable, and people
Shoot,
still
he's
can't
like
stop.
all the points are in the paint. That's all I'm saying.
What you talking about? It's
That's
just
what I'm
like
saying.
Julius
Like
Randle.
his game is it's like Giannis. His game is predictable,
Whoa.
but
No,
you can't stop
That's
it.
Yes,
some
it is.
disrespect. That's
No,
some
it's-
disrespect. Wow.
So you're saying? So what he's gonna do? Shoot 8 threes a game?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this now.
It's
Zion
all
got a
down
better-
here.
Wait, and I completely disagree with you calling comparing Julius Randle and Zion Williamson. That's
Whoa.
That's
Julius
the
Randle's shot has gotten tremendously better this past season.
I feel like Zion could be a Julius Randle if he works on his game.
Oh, his shot? Yes. Yeah, he can. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. His ceiling for him is there,
Yeah,
but
it's there.
Giannis, he has a.
Giannis
Julius
has
Randle
a-
has a better go-to than goddamn Giannis, bro. Come on.
Question. Do you think, ultimately, at the end of the day, do you think Zion or Giannis will be better?
At the end of their careers,
Who's gonna get better?
Yeah, who's gonna be better?
Zion, he has so much potential, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, the only thing with Giannis, he needs he needs a more complete game.
I'm saying at the end of the
He
season,
grown.
like that
Hey,
means
look,
shot and all, like
look.
shot and all over the next couple seasons.
Giannis keep growing, so his arms keep growing. He ain't gonna get no consistent shot. Zion probably is gonna stay that size, so he's gonna become more of a midi, a 3, and a low key less dunking.
He's gonna have
more
to lose some weight too.
He's been
He
losing
definitely
weight.
gotta lose some weight.
He got to lose at least 20, 40
But he
pounds.
kind of need that weight to be down there, though. Really,
I mean, if
'Cause
he
there's
lose
some
weight,
big-
he can.
there's
as
some
he
big
gets
boys
older.
down there. Yeah.
If he lose weight, then
What's
he
he like 6'10", 6'9"?
who?
Giannis.
Zion. No,
Giannis-
I thought Giannis was 7.
No. I mean Zion.
Zion's like 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah, so he kind
I thought he was like 6'6". I
Nah,
thought he was like
he ain't
6'6",
that short.
250.
I know he got some weight on, but he ain't
That's a
that.
thick boy.
I don't know. He all of that, man.
That's a South Carolina produce, bro.
For real, bro. I promise you.
Cause they thought they was trying to force him to play football. That's why. Hey man, go ahead and eat that for me, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. He is 6'7", 284.
Yeah, 6'7".
Woo!
bro.
That's a big boy right
Yeah.
there.
Uh-huh.
That's
And if
crazy.
he play football, he would. Hey,
It'd have been a problem for that
he's
too.
gonna, cause man, like as he gets older, that all that's gonna start wearing on his knees.
It
He's not
is,
gonna be
bro.
able to do that.
Like
Blake
his
Griffin.
body's gonna go first. Like his skill will always be there, but his body will go first.
hey, and look, right now they trying to train him to be just like Julius Randle, but not playoff Julius Randle. Game season.
Not playoff, Julius.
Bro,
They let
Julius
us
Randle
down.
shot horrible in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, let me
I was
down.
hyped for him to play, bro, because the Knicks was actually
They
doing
looked good, man. They did.
They was looking real good. RJ Barrett was looking good.
Yeah, but they
Shoot.
all. I think the problem is they are just still the lonely Knicks, and they're still really young.
They
and
need a star.
They do need a star. They
If
need
KD
a KD.
If KD really came to the Knicks, they probably would have won.
Oh yeah,
they got some weapons.
Oh yeah, they would have been a squad.
Because Julius Randle down there, he's like a better version of Jeff Green. You got RJ Barrett.
He's a better version of Jeff Green. Yeah,
You got a RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett is a.
he's a bucket, but he's still young. He's still young
He needs
too.
some guidance. He needs some CP3
exactly what
in
he
his
needs.
life.
Yeah,
He needs
100%.
some CP3.
100%.
CP3 to the Knicks.
Bro,
Yes.
if CP3 went to the Knicks, he'd be insane.
Hey, I might think the Knicks might win that one.
What about Dame Limit to the Knicks, huh?
Yeah, so ain't nothing going on.
LeBron to the Knicks.
Is LeBron?
Man, all the LeBron haters are in the New York, bro. They come in here,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna know what to do, bro.
LeBron to the Knicks.
Yeah, but
Yeah, scary sight.
and what else? Anything else y'all want to talk about today, man?
I knew it was something else. I forget.
Cause that's all I got. That's it.
Man, I just want to say, James Harden, you suck.
Come on, bro. He's injured.
James Harden,
He's injured, bro.
If he's playing, he's not injured. That's all I'm saying.
In the season, bro, he's playing real good. Real good.
If he is playing,
by himself on that
he is
team.
not injured. That's all I'm saying.
Was James Harden by himself when KD and Kyrie's out the whole season? What was their record? It was like 16-2.
Yeah,
When Kyrie came
he played
back,
well, yeah.
it was a little bit down, and then when he was out, it's a flip and flop.
really,
James-
you know who I'm tired of too? Kyrie Irving.
Yes, 100%
Kyrie
agree.
Irving has blew me since he left Cleveland. It's
Nah,
just
he
like,
played decent on Celtics.
He played. No.
But he's
It's
got
never
hurt.
been a question about his
It's
play.
his attitude,
It's his
man.
attitude.
Like I completely understand that. Like, I'm gonna take this real because I've always had a comment on it. Like I understand. Like he has like this knack, bless you, and he has this knack for like wanting to like be like
Be himself.
be himself and like be like awareness for all the stuff that he wants to he believes in and
support
stuff.
that. We support
Which
that.
like 100% completely agree. But at the end of the day, you are
This is your
still getting
job.
paid.
Yeah, this is your job.
This is your job. You are getting paid by the
Any team
NBA.
really needs you at some points, bro. Really.
You can forget all of that. It's
just-
your job to talk to the media. It's your job
Are you
to
talking
do
about
all
the
this
media?
stuff. Like, I mean, that's what he's complaining about these days. And now he's hurt. Like you, and he's like one of the most selfish players off the court when you look at it. Like, you obviously don't care about your team if you're gonna sit here and throw a tantrum to the media.
Him and KD FaceTime. KD didn't know what to do when he was on live together.
Oh my
And he was
goodness.
just talking. KD was just like,
They just they're in the man.
"Hey, you know he can hoop, boy. The boy can hoop."
Listen, we are not arguing their talent at all.
He need to give some of that hooping skills to like the best players. So just in case he disappears,
Is Steve Nash staying or is he getting fired?
Steve Nash can stay, but he need more coaching under his belt, though, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he brought in Mike D'Antoni from Houston.
They have a good,
I know.
They have a good.
Oh,
team.
that was the
They
problem.
just-
That's the problem.
They have a good team. They just have to. I don't know. They got to come up with another game plan. Like that ISO
Play
style.
their bench players.
Yeah, like
I think they need
Come
to.
on.
They
They
do
need
need
a
to.
more
Their
well-
bench players can really go crazy.
Look
Y'all
at-
shoulda
yeah.
cut- they should have kept Levert.
Yeah,
They should have kept him. You still got Spencer Dinwiddie. If you got Spencer Dinwiddie, Levert,
but
you got
Spencer
the-
just came out like last night and said, "Yeah, he's not renewing his contract, so he will be an unrestricted free agent this offseason."
shoot probably because he didn't get no PT time, bro.
Exactly. So yeah, he'll be moved. Well, no, and he like hurt his ACL, didn't he?
Yeah, but they wasn't getting PT
Yeah,
time
yeah,
before that
yeah.
either, bro.
Yeah.
He was getting like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
knew
like
the rip.
he's gone, and they're gonna need to like strengthen their depth in their squad, or they're gonna be back in the mud again.
They could have had this in the playoffs. They could have had Spencer leaving. Okay, he hurt. They brought in that light skinned dude, bro. What was
Yeah.
his name? Mike.
James.
Mike,
Play him off the bench.
who played well.
These buckets.
Who
He
played
hit
well.
3. He's doing great. Him. You got Shamlet. You didn't play.
They got a whole. They just didn't. They didn't use their team to their full capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this last minute, bro, you could have had Brown on Giannis instead
Yeah.
of Blake Griffin now. Cause Blake Griffin, he gotta move, but
They
he's not
didn't
gonna
play.
move.
They didn't even play DeAndre Jordan like that, did they?
Nope.
They didn't.
They did not play him at all. He didn't play Game 7 or Game 6.
I don't know what they're doing, man.
I don't know if he hurt or not, but that big boy should be playing.
Definitely, at least just to give somebody a break.
He had some boards, at least. Because they wasn't winning in the boards. You know how many boards that the goddamn Bucks got in Game 7 when he was breaking?
Which shouldn't happen when you have DeAndre Jordan on the bench. I'm not saying DeAndre Jordan's great, but he is good enough
To
to.
get some boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, Giannis got his board off his free throw shots too many times, bro, in that series. Especially in that last quarter.
Yeah.
That last quarter when he got his rebound, that was kind of like iffy right there. And then when they got the ball back, should have called the timeout. Steve Nash. That's timeout time right there.
I mean, this is his first year as a coach. He's very young.
Yeah, but
he should know.
If that's the case, KD, you should have called it in timeout.
Yeah, I mean, he
Because
does have the right.
you need to breathe real quick to make that last game shot. You know what's going to you. If not, it's going to Blake Griffin in the corner. I have faith. And God we trust.
But yeah, man. I think that's it for us for today, man. Appreciate y'all boys coming out and being with me. You know, I'm gonna have y'all on again, 100%.
Out of my sleep, you know I don't wake up this early.
But y'all know I'm gonna get y'all back on again. Appreciate y'all boys.
They can go ahead and add me at Jared. You know, JARRED 3.0. Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, Jared. Thank you, bro. And then Darren, appreciate you being here, man.
Already, man. It's always been real. Like I said, follow my Instagram at INCTPJs. We out here, man. Yeah. James Harden, you suck.
But we all love Westbrook around here.
No, we don't.
Yes,
My name has been Davion, and this has been the post game.
Now let's go hoop.